Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My dear brothers and sisters, I was asked lately on a question about can we call Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by the name of mother of the nation, and this answering this question, it's by three ways that it can't be done. And before that, I apologize for the brothers and sisters because I was busy of the Abraham nation. That's why I delayed this video. So we cannot call Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by this name, mother of the nation, because of three reasons, three ways that to be answered of this question. First of all, that is not been mentioned in the Quran and in the Sunnah, i.e. there is no such meaning or names that is mentioned in Arabic language by this. There is no pure evidence that can give us the right of giving this name, i.e. we cannot understand this name from any text in the Quran and Sunnah. This is first of all. And also in the scholars' books there is no such things like so. And this question came from something that is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the Khaliq, i.e. He is the creator. So if He is creator, can we take from this name, the Khaliq, this such name as well, i.e. the mother of the nation? So this is the thing that this name came to their head, their brain, their logic and thinking from the name of Khaliq, that because they listen to our names and attribute lectures, part 1, and they came up with this question because of that name. And this is first of all, so it's not allowed to be done. Secondly, and also aql al-sarih, there is a qaida, there is a rule. It says aql al-sarih إذا عارض النص فيلغى. And also aql al-sarih aql al-sahih لا يعارض نص الصحيح. i.e. what does it mean exactly? It means that pure logic, pure thinking should never, and it will never comes up with something opposite Quran, i.e. denies the Quran, i.e. it is opposite what the Quran says. So this is the second thing, i.e. عقل الصريح والصحيح لا يعارض النص. This is that. And also there is a third thing that we need to say is that the third thing is that there are other names like so. For example, can we call Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by the name of Ashiq? Because there is a name of Hub, i.e. love and loving and like. And also Khulla. And also Al-Wadud. There are three names, Al-Hub, Wal-Khulla, Wal-Wadud. There are three names. They all mean same thing almost, but in different levels. And in between them, there is a name Ashq. And Ashq is same as their names, but this name by itself, Ashq, is not mentioned in the Quran and Sunnah. And that's why we should not use it, because it's not in the Quran and Sunnah. Yes, Khulla is highest, and there is a Hub, liking, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala likes something for doing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Inna Allah yuhibbul mutatahhirin tawabin wal mutatahhirin Inna Allah yuhibbul ladhina yuqatiluna fi sabilihi. So those ayats in the Quran, it says Hub, and Khulla there is in hadith, and Wadud is in hadith and ayats as well. So we cannot say the name of Ishq because it's not in the Quran and Sunnah. And same wise, there's another name that it might comes to our thinking, our brain and thinking and logic. And that is, can we call Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by the name Haraka? Because He's Muharrik, Haraka, moving. Why? Because He moves things, the sky and the universe moves by His will and by His order, and also He moves as well. He comes down to the sky of the last third of the night. He comes down the sky he comes down in Arafat, and he comes down in Judgment Day. So because he's moving, he has this moving thing that he moves, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And also nuzul, because we have the name of nuzul, that coming down, okay? Wal ityan, that he comes, okay? So we have name of nuzul and ityan. So can we get from this two name another name, and that is haraka, moving? No, we cannot get it. Same wise, just like Ishq and the other one, the mother of the nation, we cannot get the name of moving, haraka. Yes, Allah moves, i.e. he comes down, nuzul wal ityan. We get this two name from, because it's in the Quran and the Sunnah, but we cannot get it but we cannot get haraka, because it's not in the Quran and Sunnah. Because in second part, inshallah, in our books of the names and attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we will talk about this in deeply, this matters, but in here shortly we talk about it. Jazakumullah khair, barakallah fikum. Please share so everyone be aware of the names and attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.